Okay. Super. Sehr gut. Gut, jetzt sind wir online. Na gut, dann let's start. So what I'm going to do today is I want to have, when I press the play button, or more or less the start button, that we are going to start with the game. So I have a little bit of performance issues with this thing. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong here at the moment, but at the moment I'm not going too much into detail with this. However, let's try to press play. Okay. Frame rates are really slow. That's how it is going to show. I don't know why it's so slow at the moment, but yeah, it's probably also this. I have to turn off the cigarette more or less and a different button. But anyway, I want to press, for example, one guy, get on start, is bring up this new thing, and then the timer should start here, and sooner or later I want to have a collection stuff here. Yes, it's not working, too much on pressure on my laptop at the moment. I'm going to stop it here. I know what one of the reasons is. I think I have way too high quality. I'm going to medium, so this should save up some of the memory. So, yeah, what are we doing? We have to create a new widget. So for the timer, I also have downloaded already sound. So let me have a look. Let me have a look. Where is it? Am I blind? Okay, there it is. Widget blueprint. Just a standard user widget. I always call it WPP. And then let's call it should I call it timer, or let's call it game view, right? Of course there will be much more onto it. Okay, so what will it be? First, you know, you usually always get your canvas. Then at the moment, I mean, we always can add some things, but the canvas, let me check. I don't need variables, but just to make it clear, now I'm thinking I will have text, right? Shall we make it only seconds? Yeah, let's do it. It's at the moment, let's just concentrate on one time. Seconds. So shall we write seconds, or is it if it's a countdown? Well, we have, let's see, we can later add this too. But we call this not text block, we will call this timer, right? Timer. So we know what we are talking. Oops, I'm too fast. Timer seconds. Cool. So wait a second. Okay. Well, so how do, sorry. How do we concentrate or continue? Let's first compile. Okay, definitely we need an anchor. This is the size. We want it in the middle at the top, right? And you see immediately it changes the position where it was before. Now, but this is not the whole thing. Anchors, so it's 0505. Alignment, sorry, this is it. So just to get it in the middle, we have the alignment 0505. So it's exactly where it is. So, but it's too on the top. For this we need some padding. Which is not here, but anyway we will say position from the top, let's say call it 50. Oh no, sorry, Y, not C, not I, X. We will call it 50, right? 50 down. This should work better. Should work much better. So let's look. So it's 50-50, so it's just the size, so it's too small. No, it actually should be enough, because we just will have double digit, right? We will just be 0, 0, which is too tall. So if we make it smaller, size, yeah, let's make it 40, and position 0, so it's definitely in the middle again. Do we need a bigger font size? This is a good question. Probably we need a bigger font size. But I want to have a comic style. So is it comic? Yes. Here, and from this, not the italic. Let's take the regular one, right? Looks funny though. Actually increasing immediately the font size to, let's say, what about 40? Okay. So size will be 70. Oops, here you go. To 60, right? And because of this, we can again say 0 here, so it's in the middle. And that should be fine, right? Good. So that's fine. Just checking something. Okay, good. Positions Y. No, this I don't like this. Let's call it the right number, right? Let's call it 70. Good. Oh, that's the panel I was changing. No, I just touched it by accident. Anyway, so timer thing, I have to make it as a variable. And there we go. And how do we do the best? We are going to start a timer in the game settings, in the game mode, because this is where we are going to start the spawner, spawn actor. And we have here, oops, when we go to event graph, start game with timer. So here we set a timer after we found all the other things. Yeah. So this is a looping event. It says nothing a lot. It just says wait 2 seconds and then start every 2 seconds with a spawn. On the other hand, I also want to start a timer by, let's call it event. Okay, that's, yes, we can do it that way. And we call this event set new time. Sorry, custom event. So set new timer text, right? So this is going to start. Shall we start again after the second 2 days? Yeah, well, we'll see. Also, let's wait for 2 seconds, everything is down, and then we're going to start. So the first thing is actually we need to initialize. Okay, so we have forgotten that one. And we have to add, okay, I might delete this one. That's disturbing. So I actually have to do more than this. So now I know why I did that. I guess we do it differently, right? Come on. So completed. We call custom event. It's may. They call it different way. What did I do? No. So to make it right, we just call a custom event. Otherwise, it's add custom event. So that's how they call it. What? Why don't I find it now? Yeah. Add custom event. Why didn't it find it? Because I first to create it here. Sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so that's how we do it. And we call this one more or less start timers. And here we say start, call the start timers when it's completed. Okay, there you go. We remove that here, so we move it out. And we call it here start game. So start game, and this one we call start timer. Oops. Start timer. So in reality, we immediately know how this is going to continue. Good. I guess sooner or later I have to add something here. Let's make it a little bigger. And we've already 2 lines. So. We are going to have... There's always the 2 things. Do I want to calculate here? Or do I want to have the widget calculate? No, I don't want that the widget is calculating the number. I think we rather prefer to have it here, right? Because I have start timer. And there we forgot something because we have to set the timer. We call it time counter. It's better to have it full, you know, integer. I have only full seconds. And we're setting it at the beginning to 30 seconds, right? So, and we say, I just forgot something, branch, because I want to say condition is true. What are we saying? When get time coordinate equals 5, when the time counter equals 5, always want to check it. True, we say play sound. Sound because I have a very nice widget sound for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's out, right? Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it's over, right? Play sound, we add it here. We don't know, we don't have to adjust it at the moment. So, oops. Cool. Wait, I have the cables in front of my mouse. What can we concentrate next? So applied, exactly. We set the timer to 30. Or do we have to set it 31? That's always the question. +1 or plus afterwards. Otherwise it starts with 29. Because the first time it's called after 1 second. So it's not displaying it yet. So we wait 2 seconds, and then every second this is called. So when it's 5, so it's displaying 5, then it stings. Phew, a little bit tricky when to subtract the seconds before or after. 5. It's 1 second less. So we subtract it here. We call it minus minus decremental integer from timer counter. Get timer counter. So I guess we have to call first ones here from the widget, because I remember something. You remove it here, but we add the other one, right? Remove from parent. Oh, no, we don't do it here. We have done it in the beginning. So we do this here. Towards C, and then we just we're going to adjust it for the new widget. Yes, start timer. Let's copy paste here. What we're going to do, I don't need that one. I say this is the new one. Oops, come on. This is the new one. Show me, show me, show me, show me. Where is it? Where is it? Widget. Sometimes yeah, it's a little bit late already. Game view, that's how I called it. Let's move it over here. Why doesn't it work? Anyway, let's move it first of all here. And this, and I want the reference. Okay, now promote variable. We call this reference to game reference to game view widget, right? So now I want to change it to VBW and game view, and we call it, oh man, I should have done it before. My mistake. So this is VPW game view object reference. Now it should be fine. We have to compile it, otherwise I can move it over there. Here we have the shortcut with Alt and can immediately put it to set. And we move it over there. Then of course, let's move it further and it should be set, right? Cool. So, which means we have immediately to call the timer. So here we go to graph. No, we just say add custom event. I don't want to do a binding because a binding is always checking. So for me, it's much easier that we say get timer and set text. So we set the text, and for this we say set text, okay, for this target. So we have does it automatically convert in an edit? So, but we add input, we say is input timer seconds. We call it integer. Oh, there we go. We call it integer. We take it and put it in here. To text integer. We call it here. We call input timer seconds. Here we say we call the reference, get reference, and we have now I forgot how I called it. Custom event. Okay, we didn't rename it. It's like set new time or set new countdown, right? Compile, so it's available to see in the reference here. Set new countdown with an input. We move it here. We give the input here. It's the same here. We subtract, we branch, play sound, but I want to have this one called here again with timer counter. We can make it more readable if we just put it in here. because this is the previous one, we need the new one when it's set here. So this would be the new one. No, let's leave it here. And we get the timer counter here, right? So we should actually have an update, but I don't want to have it 20 seconds. Wait. So now, no, I'm confused. So we set first, then we wait 2 seconds, and then it's going to start, right? I hope I don't have getting in the lag again. I'm sorry for that, guys. Too much lag here. The FPS is going. I need for just one person. So we start. What did I enter before? Oh. Okay. It's not counting down, but at least the beginning was working. So, what did I do wrong? This is working more or less because set new timer seconds. So the spawning is working. Spawn character. This is no. Oh, I have to say looping. This is it. Looping. Otherwise, it just do it once. So, okay, I have to remove this one here. Oh, still not working. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh, this is taking a long time to spawn this guy. Okay, don't need that one. The question is timer input. Every 1 second. Okay. Subtract. Oh. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. This has to be like this. So only when it's false, he's going to set it. Otherwise he will never go there. Or when it's 5, but I never waited that long. Cool. Why? So, let's see if it's starting the music. Ooh. Wow. This is not even 5 seconds long. Oh my. I never checked it. Oh, okay. We never stopped the game. Okay. This is, yeah, okay. We never stopped the game. What can we do? What can we do? Let me check the widget for the sound. So does it say how long it is? I always thought. Where is it? If I double click, do I say the duration? No. Where's this duration in seconds? Duration. Look. 5 seconds. So why did it? I guess it's the tick is not getting through to always adjust it. It's way too heavy. What I'm doing here. Okay. I have a different map which should have the same. Oops. Sorry. Now I got it. Let's see. It should have the same map and should it be a little bit faster, right? So if I say play. Okay, I think it is 1 second too early, so we have to start when it's 4, right? Yeah. Good, easy peasy. Let's change it. Right before this one always at the beginning. Easy cheesy. So, and there's another thing, incremental. We have this condition, but first we do one like, also like a branch. Doesn't work like that. Good. Branch. So I have to make equal 1. Oh no, equals 0. When it's equals 0, then continue, and this is nope. So we have to stop, otherwise it's going to continue spawning. So what we do is we have okay, spawn timer reference. We take spawn timer reference, and this is get spawn spawn timer reference. Where is it? Spawn timer reference, and actually we have to stop it. So it's not called stop. What's it called again when I want to pause? Stop. Pause timer per handle. So it's paused, but does it mean it's stopping? What is it called? Reset. Okay. We can. I think we can see. Well, no. How do I find it? Structure, map, add custom, add operator set. No. Where is it located? Is it pause? Utilities time. That's where I wanted to go. But why? So if I click page, so utilities time. There you go. Clear invalid time. Clear. Oh, that's the right one, right? Clears a set timer. Right. We cleared that one. And in reality, I never set this one. Promote to variable. And I think it's not done. We set countdown. And remove text. So we call this ref countdown timer. Compile it, otherwise I can't access this, and I'm going to do the same here now. Pressing Control, clear, clear invalidate timer. So there you go. There you go. Yes, so far so good, right? So let's see what's happening then. We can say print string end. What we are doing at the end, probably a statistics, right? Ooh, really? What was it? Why did? Huh? Ah, okay. So waiting. Okay, and we never set 0. That's also not good. And it crashed. Oh my god. Okay, send and restart. I have a plugin installed which I have still to remove, and this dumps sometimes because it's so bad programmed. It was an ultralip device. I can show you quickly, which we usually used, and this device plugin is sometimes crashing it. It's a hardware which I use to track my fingers. So it's actually 2 cameras in it. It's from the brand Ultralip, but in the meantime, the company doesn't exist anymore. Plugin is not updated, so no chance this is going to work. But sooner or later, I will show you what we can achieve a little bit, because what we will do is check the, how should I say it? I have a motion capture suit, and then I'm going to check it and make some recordings, because at the moment they are not, let's say it, not moving at all. But I'm always taking one person, so I have to check this person. Why it does not have a proper, so animations. First of all, I check if I have for this person Kickle an animontage. Okay, I have one. To loop, you see, to loop I have to set it here, so it's looping. Blend time, I probably have to reduce the blend time, because as you see, it's overstuck in the T-pose, and then we're reducing it. Okay, anyway. Good. So we have it. So it means the blueprint is not correct. So I have to go to original ones. Is on the controllers. I put it there in Puppet. This is this person here, and now we have to check, because I thought, okay, I remember still, this is spawning, then I check animation if the spawner is activated, which is in, where are you? Here, in this component, duration, clickable, anim montage idle, okay, that's weird. So this one is not playing compared to others. Oh, that mean it's not getting called. Let's increase this for 5. Or does the retarget not work? This is weird. Okay, I remember something. I have to do something in the level blueprint of the other one, not this one, the other one. There's this print string. As long as still remember, sometimes you can look for ages to find your right print strings when you do, or put them anywhere. But yes. Okay, test zone, and okay, this is the wrong one. Come on, there you go. Level blueprint. I know, it's not the best what I programmed here. Open level blueprint. Here's this print string. I don't want that one. In reality, it should set this one here. And I hope that it's getting a little bit faster when we're in the level blueprint. But yeah, well, I guess I will figure out this tomorrow. For me, it's already late enough, and I would say I stop the stream here, and thank you for watching.